Fans, and now the presentation of the award ceremony. Xavier Tillman. Jordan Wall. Sam Hauser. Luke Burnett. Nomias Jada. Peyton Pritchard. Kristaps Porzingis. Drew Holiday. Derek White. Jaylen Brown. Jason Tatum. Let's hear it for the NBA champions, Boston Celtics. Let's get this building loud. Make some noise for your NBA champions, the Boston Celtics.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. So the New York starting five. Josh Hart out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson, and it's Bridges in at the 2. And for Boston, White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. Here on opening day, and what a great day it is. Greg, what are these players feeling as they tip off this new season?
It is always exciting to start a new season. Players are just filled with hope and optimism, especially after putting in all that offseason work.
Oh, good on the triple. And here's Brunson. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Holiday. Brown outside. Three-pointer. Good D by Anunoby.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. It doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. This, of course, being game one of the season, is their first look at the Celtics.
And in this matchup, last season, not one of the games went their way.
Now here is Holiday. After Mikal Bridges missing his last shot. Celtics passing it around. White against Towns. And White kicks to Brown. They get the rebound. Porzingis banked in off the glass.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Tipped away. Stolen by Holiday. Outside Tatum. Pass to White. Inside. That's good from Holiday on the assist by White.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. He takes it in. It's hauled in by Brown.
Yeah, a bit of a slow start here. They're 0 for 4 to begin the game.
Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Well, Coach, Boston has been so close to that 18th NBA championship banner, finally able to win the title last season.
Yeah, they've been to the conference finals 6 times in the last 8 years. Lost in the 2022 finals. They got over the top with 2 additions. Drew Holiday and Kristaps Porzingis. Those guys really helped.
Check out Mikal Bridges here. He had a strong showing last season. He was around 19 points a game, 4 rebounds and 3 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
Brunson the pass to Bridges. Kept alive by New York. Here's Anunoby. New York, no good that time either. Celtics leading by 6. White down low, defended by Bridges, and it's White missing. That sends it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Joe Mazzulla. David.
Now, Coach said they need to take away Jalen Brunson's weapons and make him make plays, especially from outside. Coach said Brunson is a great distributor. He gets all of his teammates involved. We need to take away his weapons and make him shoot the 3. We'll see if the defense can do that. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, Brunson, after Jason Tatum missed on that last 3-pointer. The shot's good from Brunson.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
It's White on the wing. Pass to Brown. He kicks it to Holiday. Outside Tatum. 5 to shoot. And the 3 off target. Knicks trail by 4. Out to Brunson. Anunoby passes to Towns. Back to Anunoby. A 3 ball. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, that's a solid pass by Towns. Excellent job spotting and hitting the open man.
Passes it to Tatum. Now the pass to Porzingis. Bridges against White. And here's Brown outside. The Knicks pull it in.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Here's Brunson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Holiday.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges. In reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together, they hope to replicate that success at this level. And now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move for sure. And, Shams, we appreciate the report.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Scoring teams in the NBA from last season. The Celtics second.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Pass to Holiday. Outside Tatum, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday.
And here we have an opportunity to check out Karl Anthony Towns.
Last season, he played outstanding, and he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
And one of the better three-point shooters in the league last season. And as you said, he was really good from out deep practically every time we saw him play. Brunson against Holiday. And it's Brunson missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Anunoby. It's Brunson, top of the key. Down low, his first shot coming late. Offensive rebound, Towns. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Relentless effort from Towns inside, powering through the contact.
White with it. He has yet to score. Kicks it to Brown. Shoots over Anunoby. And another miss by Boston.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And here's Brunson outside. And Bridges able to finish.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
He's checked in for Derek White. Payne, he's checked in for New York. Here's Pritchard. Payne covering. Outside Holiday. Trying to get something going. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Yeah, you got to be careful how you guard Holiday because he's skilled at finding ways to get to the line.
Shooting two. First one falls for him. And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a three-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro.
Al Horford is checked in for Boston. And the Knicks making a change here as well. McBride's checked in. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Now, here's Brown. Outside Tatum. Over Hart. Tatum's shot is off. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 3-point lead. Yep, that one goes.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Pritchard. No scoring in this one. Dan, as you know, in past years, Peyton Pritchard had always wanted a starting role. Now, more opportunity, and he has responded.
Yeah, Kevin, he's very competitive and certainly deserving of rotation minutes. He is just now entering his prime.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
And the Knicks making a change here. Sims is checked in. And he makes both free throws. Can you talk about a stacked roster? It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Celtics trail by 3. Here's Hauser. He dishes it to Holiday. To the wing right side. Passes it to Hauser. It's good. This game is all even.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Dang, looking around. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And Holiday kicks to Horford. The pass to Hauser. Horford trying to free himself up. Hauser misses.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Hart, no good. The Celtics shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Holiday attacking. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, look, you know Holiday loves to drive it, but it's still tough to stop.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday.
The thing everyone expects from Holiday is elite defense, but you see his IQ on display all over the floor. He's constantly making smart decisions on or off the ball.
And so he makes both from the line.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Here's a look at some stats for Horford. Good season for him last year. Averaged about 8 points a game last season. 6 rebounds and 2 assists. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
Yeah, look, you need that kind of punch off the bench. Someone who can help shoulder the offensive load.
Now here is Holiday. 6 points for him. Hauser the pass to Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Feeds it to Sims. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
It's his first trip to the line.
For the Knicks, Jericho Sims. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Boston making a switch here. Kate is checked in. And both free throws good for Sims. Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Boston, no good that time either. To the paint. Anunoby kicks to Payne. Pass to Hart. Anunoby outside. 5 on the clock. The rebound by Cada. Anunoby's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And Holiday has it in the corner. Passes it to Pritchard. To the inside. The kick out to Holiday. And there's the pass to Cada. Here's Pritchard. The 3. And the 3 ball is good. Pritchard's got 5.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
1:22 left to play here in the first. Anunoby has the open look. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Pritchard passes to Cada, and he pulls in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Payne kicks to Hart. Here's Sims. New York needs to get off a shot. Rebound Boston.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Here's Holiday. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. Hart finds Anunoby. And that one released in time, but no good. Tie game in Boston. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
The Knicks, 20.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they need a point.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
Dan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier, but I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the two J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
In fact, David, remember a couple of years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Celtics trail by 3. Now White, scoreless thus far. Driving the lane, and the rejection by Towns.
Good instincts from Towns defensively to find the block. and his reach also helps him out there.
Chalk up 2 there.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Bridges against White. Pass to Porzingis. Dishes it to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 5 rebounds tonight.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Brunson. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Rebound by the Celtics. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
Well, his lack of offensive contribution has definitely been felt tonight. They could have used way more from him.
Here's Anunoby. He has 6. And the shot goes down. And it's a 7-point Knicks lead.
And just a great second quarter for them after such a difficult first, bringing that field goal percentage up from below 30 and now with the lead.
And White with the stuff.
Cunning drive by White. He saw a hole and took advantage.
New York leading by 5. And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
Porzingis finds White. Here's Pritchard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jalen Brunson. For Boston, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6.
Peyton Pritchard at the line for 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Bridges outside. Over White. That one off the back iron and out. Celtics trail by 3. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
2 points. That one goes. Brunson's got 6.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
Here's Porzingis. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. White dishes to Brown. Here's Pritchard. He has 7. Just 5 on the clock. Right side Tatum. Over Hart. Tatum no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak. Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Boston, no good that time either.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Back to Hart. The dish to Bridges. Here's the 3. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
from outside the arc. Buries it from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
Come on. Players as tall as Porzingis, they aren't supposed to shoot it like that.
New York calls timeout. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Once again,
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Celtics.
And let's check out some stats for Brunson. Coming off a terrific season, he was around 28 points a game, 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, look, he is truly the kind of player you build everything around. Your plays, your lineups, it's all about setting this guy up for success.
Celtics trail by 4. Outside, White. Pass to Brown. Tatum against Anunoby. Outside, White. 6 to shoot. Bridges against Brown. Shoots over Bridges, and it's Brown missing.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 6. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Brown outside. Bridges with some nice defense. The Knicks leading by 4. Looking to get it going. Here's Towns, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, that's one way to try to slow Cat down inside.
Second team foul.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And let's not forget how terrific they've been on the offensive glass, throwing themselves on that backboard and being rewarded with additional points.
The free throw drops for Towns.
Well, since being selected first overall back in 2015, Karl Anthony Towns has been such an incredible force for his career, averaging a double-double, someone you can build around.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Hauser's checked in, and it's Drew Holiday in for Derek White. And Towns drops them both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something you can say about all the league's big guys.
Now, here's Brown. Defense is right there. That doesn't go either for Brown.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Out to Bridges. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bridges has got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks.
An expert shooter in the corner. Bridges knows that angle so well.
Brown outside. Looking to end the run. That shot misses. Towns with the defensive effort.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Yeah, with
Assistant
his size and build,
Payne.
Towns can be very forceful inside, and no one was able to stop him.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Changes for Boston. Kate is checked in, and it's Horford in for Porzingis. Now here is Holiday. He's got 6. Here's Hauser. Outside Holiday. Can they get it? And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh, my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the two biggest would be this. I think, number one, anytime there was a lack of effort, you're not running back on defense, things like that, that I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got his first bucket of the night.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Now here is Holiday. 8 points for him. So the wing on the left, Hauser. Boston, no good that time either.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
McBride with the ball. Brown's there.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
Here's Hauser. Passes to Keita. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. The Knicks leading by 9. Outside, Towns. There's the pass to Sims. The rebound by Keita. Austin's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Brown deciding where to go with it. Fade away, and he gets the bucket. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, you got to know the scouting report on Brown. He's solid cashing in from the mid-range.
Payne passes to Sims. Pass to McBride. And it's Payne in the corner. Taken away by Holiday. kicks it to
2
Brown.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And the rejection by Towns.
And great reach and determination from the big fella. This is why Towns gets so many blocks.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. So it's the Celtics now. After New York gets the 3. Here's Hauser. Here's Holiday. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Finishing strong inside. Holiday doesn't want to waste a quality look.
53 seconds left in the first half. And it's Towns missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Brown. He gets that one. Brown's got 6 points.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Bridges for 3. Rebound by the Celtics. Kata's got 5 rebounds tonight. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Holiday. Back to Brown. 16 seconds left in the first half of the game. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for your Celtics. Jaylen Brown.
1 shot.
At the line with 1 shot.
There are so many different roles Jaylen Brown can take on for his team.
Bridges against Brown. 4 seconds left. Bridges misses. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. New York ahead, leading by 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, what has gone well for your team in the first half?
Started making plays, play unselfishly, force the defense to shift, attack, get downhill, then make a play.
Your guys followed the instructions to the letter. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Knicks.
Love to see a team grind for those offensive boards. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
Well, their bench production has been a major factor. Guys have been ready to go when their number is called. It makes the second half go a lot easier on your main guys when you can spread the minutes around in the first half.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. One of the stories here, Drew Holiday getting it done today.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact
and then cashing in at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells foul really well.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. That's the Boston Five. And here's Holiday. After Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep, Tatum finds Brown. Outside Holiday. Out to Porzingis. White left side. Just 4 to shoot. It doesn't go for him. Bridges with some nice defense. Brunson outside. Towns up top. Headed by Porzingis. Towns, the pass to Bridges. Shot clock reset for the Knicks. Hart, that's good.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Now here's Porzingis. Pass to White. Pass to Holiday. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Towns.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Hart the pass to Bridges. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Kicks it to Towns. On the wing, Anunoby. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game. The pass to Holiday. Bridges with some nice defense.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Anunoby kicks to Bridges. Anunoby against Brown. Anunoby, a good look. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Anunoby's got 10 points.
And it's crucial that Anunoby knocks down that jumper, showing how skilled he is from the perimeter.
Anunoby against Brown. Tatum looking around to halt the run, and Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Bridges has got 6 rebounds here tonight, and Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it.
Takes a 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. 15 points in the game.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Timeout called the Celtics. One guy who's been getting it done is OG Anunoby.
Well, look, he's picking apart their defense. They need this timeout to figure out how to slow him down.
Boston making a switch here. Hauser's checked in.
And a chance here to check out some stats for Derek White. A very nice season for him last year. He put up about 15 points a game last season, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And with the ball in his hands, he is an outstanding distributor.
Well, he is so unselfish. That's why guys love playing alongside him.
Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. White's got 5 points so far.
And from beyond the arc, he puts a stop to that 12-0 run by the Knicks.
Here's Bridges. And it's White with the rebound. Celtics trail by 12. To the middle. It's rebounded by New York. Bridges has got 7 rebounds in the game. Anunoby outside. Out to Brunson. Goes back up. Here's Hart. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Tatum, second.
Here's a look at what's coming up for New York. On Friday, they'll head back home to host the Indiana Pacers. Then on Monday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And for the matchup with the Heat, that's one to watch for. 4th contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm interested in how those teams match up in the early part of this year.
The first one falls. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. And Hart drops them both. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Hauser. Back to White. Tatum flies in to finish it off.
Yeah, nice lob there, and what a leap by Tatum. You just have to admire that kind of play.
Towns up top. He has 6. Bridges for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Up top, Tatum. Defended by Hart. Pass to Hauser. Back to Holiday. Inside, the kick out to Tatum. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Passes it to Towns. It's good. Towns has got 8.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Tatum passes to Holiday. Here's Cornett, defended by Towns. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago. Second, the Knicks. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
Yeah, if you want to see how hard these 2 teams play, just take a look at the points allowed a year ago. I mean, that is impressive.
No good on that one. Pritchard, he's checked in for the Celtics. And New York with a change here, too. McBride's checked in. That's off as well, so he misses both.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Second
and some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with this transition buckets.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
First free throw is good. And Hart drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Here's Pritchard. Brunson covering. Pritchard passes to Cornette. Outside White. 3-pointers off the mark. The Knicks leading by 16. And the pass to Hart. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Tatum. Austin's gone 1 of 4 on 3-point shots here in the third. Outside White. Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got 9 rebounds now tonight. New York's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luke Cornette. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Then for the Knicks, Sims is checked in. And it's Payne in for Jalen Brunson. Now here's Payne. Tight defense on him. To the paint. Here's Sims. A second chance effort. It's hauled in by Cornette. Celtics trail by 16. Here's Hauser. Good D by Anunoby. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. McBride with the ball. White covering. And it's blocked. Buries it down low. And that's now 7 points for Derek White.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on corner threes the last couple of seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive abilities.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Boston making a switch here. Kate is checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Celtics trail by 15. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Personal foul.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
At the line, Peyton Pritchard. At the line for 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Well, Stan, I know you made the transition from college to the NBA as a coach and were successful, but how hard is that transition for the players to go from college to the pros?
It's an incredible transition, Kevin. In college, let's think about it. The very best teams may have 2 or 3 NBA caliber players. You know how many NBA players are on NBA teams? 15 of them. And the pace of the game, everything happens faster, so all of your reads and decisions have to happen faster. That's what I think takes the time more than the skills themselves.
Drives to the hoop. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
At the line for your Celtics, Peyton Pritchard. At the line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Knicks making a change here. Towns is checked in. Good on both. And here's Payne. Still yet to score. Outside, Towns. To Payne. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists in the game.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 11. He feeds it to Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
Well, look, if you're facing Horford in that 2-man action, you have to track him off the pick.
The Knicks leading by 11. Payne with it. The rebound by Queta. Queta's got his 8th rebound here tonight. He dishes it to White. To the inside. And Queta gets it to go. Queta's got 6.
Well, offensively, he's doing his best to keep them in this game. But they might need someone else to step up as well.
Towns looking around. Here's Payne. Hart trying to get open. And there's Payne. That's good on the assist by Towns. Towns has got 4 assists now tonight. Celtics trail by 11. Here's Pritchard. Horford trying to free himself up. A shot by Pritchard, no good. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Pass to McBride. Clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Horford. First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for the Knicks, Miles McBride. 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, McBride. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Boston. He doesn't get the second one. Celtics trail by 12. 1:31 left to play in the third. Outside, White. Offline with his three.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Now Payne. It's good. Payne's got 6 in the quarter.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Brown. 9 points in the game so far. White finds Brown. From past the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
The Celtics shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. They need this one. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Al Horford.
Excellent positioning by Horford, winning the rebound and getting his team an extra opportunity.
Payne's shot is good.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
Yeah, showing absolutely zero fear as he goes right at the bigger defender.
A big-time effort for OG Anunoby, providing a lot of energy for the Knicks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for the Knicks. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. Jalen Brunson out there with Miles McBride. And it's Towns in at center, locking down the middle. Now here's Brown. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Brunson the pass to Hart. Count that one. And that's 15 points for Josh Hart.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Brown outside. Looking to get back on track here. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Down low, Towns. And Towns throws it down. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 15 rebounds.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look from that.
And it's Brunson missing.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Tatum on the wing. Holiday left side. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Holiday against Brunson. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Knicks leading by 18. Here's Bridges. Towns trying to get open. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Holiday looking for an opening. The kick out to Tatum. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Towns with the defensive effort.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you got to take advantage.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Elbow. 2.
Shooting for New York, Miles McBride at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. White, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Greg, you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
They grab their own miss, and that one's good. Tatum.
And guys, it's no easy task defending Tatum inside. You can body him up, bump him, he'll still find a way.
Now here's Brunson over Holiday, and it's Brunson missing. Right side, White over McBride, and it's White missing. New York leading by 18. Inside, Hart, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Tatum.
And given how tall Porzingis is, not many guys are going to block his shot, especially when he's this close.
And it's Brunson missing.
Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
And Coach Derek White spent his first 4.5 seasons with the Spurs and Coach Greg Popovich, who did a lot to boost his confidence.
Yeah, Kevin, White was a late first-round pick. He's a humble guy, very hardworking. I don't even think he realized he could be this good.
And the first one drops.
Well, talk about a guy who gives you exceptional effort. Derek White is always watching the floor for gaps he can fill, places he can make a difference in the game.
Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Brunson. Passes it to Towns. Brown against Anunoby. The pass to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Over Holiday. New York, no good that time either. It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Here's White. Pass to Porzingis. And he uses the glass on the lane. Porzingis has got 4 this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Brunson, the bounce pass. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Outside, Towns. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's White, and Bridges with the block.
This is where Bridges' wingspan is a factor, allowing him to reach out and get a piece of that shot.
From the stripe, the putback. Rebound, Boston. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time. You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Brunson against White. Here's Towns. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Assisted.
Brunson's got his third assist on the night. Austin's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. White against Bridges, and White kicks to Tatum. No good on the three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Hart. Pass to Anunoby. Second chance shot, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Third personal
And
foul.
so determined, Bridges finds a way to get the shot up and in now to the line.
At the line for the Knicks, Mikal Bridges, shooting 1.
One shot.
And that one falls for Bridges.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
Bridges against White. The kick out to Tatum. Off target from three-point range.
But the effort's been there for him, just not getting the results.
Here's Anunoby. Out to Brunson. Cranes the three-pointer.
Jalen Brunson.
And the Knicks lead by 20.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
White finds Brown. To stop the run. Knicks with the rebound.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Anunoby, no good. The Celtics shooting 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. Right side Holiday. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
Holiday's fire. Tough
foul.
to keep up.
Second team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Drew Holiday. At the line for 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Drew Holiday. The Knicks leading by 18. Anunoby outside. Out to Brunson. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
They get it again. Towns, the pass to Anunoby. There's the lob to Bridges.
And you see how Brunson's fine-tuned his playmaking ability. That pass on time and on point.
Brown. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
New York calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Headed to the floor right now,
and now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Karl Anthony Towns.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
Taking on the defending champs always adds a little extra meaning to the game. And with the way he's gotten after it tonight, it was clear this one meant a lot to him. Brunson kicks to Bridges. And Boston with the rebound. White's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brown outside. Passes to Pritchard. Back to Brown. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
Look, Brown's a great athlete. I love to see him work inside.
And here's Brunson. Hart. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Hart's got 10 points in just the second half.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
The pass to Pritchard. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Brunson with it. Here's Towns. Nice D from Porzingis. Pass to Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Tricky move by Brown inside, making sure he gets the whistle and completes his motion.
At the line for 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brown.
And when you talk about Jaylen Brown, you have to bring up his two-way ability. He's a pure scorer who can also guard the opposing best wing. There aren't a lot of guys like Brown in the league.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Outside, Towns. Back to Anunoby.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
They shoot again. Nice D from Porzingis. Celtics trail by 16. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Passes it to Towns. Anunoby against Brown. Anunoby, no good.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Knicks.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, you know, his work on the glass was a key factor, helping to turn the tide as far as the possession game, and so often that's the difference.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. 34 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Brunson, no good. Brown outside. Shoots over Anunoby. And it's Brown missing. Now the Knicks with it. It's a 16-point game. Now Bridges. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.